we have 17 Woozi, the musical genius. TikTok edits. As always, if you want to watch 17 music video reactions, performance reactions, non-tour reactions, all the Game Caterers episodes, 17 Game Caterers, Hype Game Caterers episodes, click the link in the description for Patreon. There's almost 1,000 music video and performances with 17 ATs, EXO, Stray Kids, and Hypen. I just started listening to NCT 127, the TXT, BTS, Blackpink. So all those music video performances are available in the description. And you can also recommend me your favorite videos, like music videos, TikToks like these. You can recommend me. As soon as you sign into Patreon, you will be able to submit your link, and I will try to react to your video. Thank you.
얘는 진짜 천재구나.
연속
He's
100곡 이상 저작권 보유자
Genius. He didn't know how to do this before he even started.
회사분들이 이제 보컬 팀을 해야 하냐, 퍼포먼스 팀을 넣어야 하냐. 다들 둘 다 잘하니까 그런 거야. 지금도 거의 퍼포팀이야.
I'm on the next.
Yeah, he has a certain kind of cute sexiness to Yeah.
베스트 프로듀서 우지 씨 축하드립니다.
Yeah. Let's see, one thing people don't understand is how smart he is in music too. He understands every single thing. Yes.
I'm on the next level. 널 결국엔 내가 부셔.
See, when you see him making music, he understands everyone's parts almost better than them. Then that's like.
그럼 내 성격이 어떤 데서 많아? 아직도 믿음이
Also,
부족했나?
like, he reminds me a lot of Suga. We all know he reminds us. And people like Woozi, I think, how do you call it? Almost a little bit self-deprecating in a way that they're so talented. I think that's also a thing with people who are really introspective in terms of they think about them, like their values a lot, like how they are perceived in the world. And Suga, I think, is almost the same way. And those people tend to downplay themselves. There's people with certain kind of ego who almost upplay themselves, even though they don't have the skills. They think like, oh, I'm this great person. And the opposite for me is Suga and Woozi, who are so extremely talented and they almost talk down to themselves. But that's a double-edged sword because that makes them perfectionists and makes them keep improving. At the same time, that's a little bit hard for, I think, people who are fans, because that also creates a certain kind of suffering for Woozi.
그런 생각을 했어. 그냥 믿으십시오, 그냥 믿으시고 앨범을 장난으로 만드는 게 아니기 때문에 그냥 믿으시면 돼요.
It's his
우지
life.
씨가 해준 이야기 중에 가장 좀 기억에 남는 이야기, 힘이 났던 말 뭐가 있나요?
진짜 MSG 아니시고
네.
우지 형이 연습하는데 와가지고 저희 무대 보더니 파이팅 해야지 안 되면 내가 프로듀서 은퇴할게. 진짜. 내가 K-팝을 내가 그만할게.
Also, like, Hoshi is always in the studio with Woozi.
생일 축하해 주셔서 감사합니다.
He doesn't like to do these types of things too. Yeah, I also I watched the Twitter episode with Woozi and Suga and how he thinks about music, how this beat has a 17 feel to it, how every single member also has to like the music, and he goes through a lot of that filter, and there's just the thought process of making the music, the beats, how it's gonna perform worldwide, how it's gonna be liked by carrots, just the thought process of creating all that music. I love listening to that.
이오지 칭달라 콩 무착자.
네, 저기 후원 감사드립니다.
잠깐만.
미친 거 아니야?
$330.
캐럿 그 후원 금지 압수. 45만 원을 이따가 좀 드릴게요.
You can't underestimate how buff he is too. Do you guys see his body in Nanator? Dude, if you see his body, he goes a lot shirtless as Nanator. And he wakes up, like, in a normal, natural lighting, he looks buff. Because as a person who, goes to the gym, I could make myself look buff in a certain kind of lighting. Like, if I have my lighting from the top, it's going to create a lot of shadows. I'm going to look a lot bigger in the photos than I do in real life. But then in natural lighting, when they just get up in sun, no shadows, if you look good that way, that means you actually have a good body. And Woozi looked good. He has good arms, good shoulder development, really good abs too.
생일 축하합니다. 너 그런 상태로 나와도 돼? 생일 축하합니다. 귀엽긴 한데.
생일 선물 얘기를 하고 싶은데 제가 생일 선물
감사합니다. 생선 받는 거 별로 안 좋아합니다.
자기야.
And he created the Nanator music for the producers and the team for the talent show for free.
멋있다고.
생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하합니다. 사랑하는 부자의 생일 축하합니다. 생일 축하요. 손 들고. 와.
Look at how cute the cake is, dude.
이거 형 좋아하는?
밥 먹고 다시. 이번엔 또 너야?
아 이건 별거 아닌데.
I see.
내가 입는 건데 너 가지라고.
이거 아이고 감사합니다. 입히려고? 네. 생각보다 안 되니까 감사합니다.
It's black.
내일 입고 갈게.
It's something Woozi would like to.
생일 축하해 많이.
He's so shy. I don't know. I know why he acts like this. Like, you know how our parents act when they give gifts? They can't express their thankfulness, like, even though they love it so much. Woozi's like that.
Happy birthday, bro.
Bye. Thank you. 또 온다.
부자. 선물을 또 내가 깜빡하고
너 이상한 거 하지 말고.
게 있네.
아니야.
또 이게 또 내가 또 이 두 개를 또 사왔거든요.
Face
왜
mask.
그런 거예요?
아니 난 형이 이걸 라이브에서 이걸 꼭 썼으면 좋겠어가지고 아 이거를 꼭 써줬으면 좋겠다고.
Like a baby.
내가 너한테 개인적으로 보내줄게.
에이 안 보낼 거면서. 모자에 씌워줄게. 아유 좋았다. 아유 귀엽다. 아유 귀엽다. 아유 귀엽다.
순간.
If you want to watch copyrighted content like vlogs, TV show reactions, music video reactions, performance reactions, all the copyrighted content and TikTok reactions without any edits, click the link in the description for Patreon. Thank you.
순간 왜?
Yeah. Everybody appreciates him so much, though. He carries the whole producing and the music. It's just like I can see why like one person that holds together Physicality music is Woozi. You guys told me that when I started reacting.
세븐틴의 엄마처럼 멤버들이 뭘 할 때 묵묵히 응원해주고
Silently roots for them. That's so Woozi
우지 형이
like.
세븐틴의 엄마예요. 너가 다 해라. 아무것도 배부르다. 이런 게 정말 사랑을 하기 때문에 이렇게 알 수 있는 맛. 우지 형은 세븐틴의 엄마예요.
How much love is in that saying? Like even though he's hungry, he'll say, "I'm full. You guys eat."
우리 엄마. 저희 팀에서 너희가 이제 먹는 것만 봐도 배부르다는 그런 항상 그 어머니 같은 느낌으로 네, 저희한테 아낌없이 퍼주는 형인데요. 네, 형한테 한번 소감을 듣고 싶습니다.
Saquon appreciates Woo so much, so I have to watch a video of Woozi and Saquon. Nah, yeah, Hoshi's always there. It must be lonely to create music just there too.
사실 이 친구가 제가 개인 작업을 하고 있는데 굉장히 작업실에 항상 많이 오래요.
You know, people like Woozi, like silently rooting for them is Woozi. Like, even though he might not say he appreciates that person so much, inside, these people like Woozi will like care about that person so much. If something hard happens to Hoshi, to all the members, Woozi would be one of the first people to show up and like literally do anything. You know.
작업실에 항상 가면 저희 멤버 우지가 항상 있으니까 우지한테 녹음하는 법도 배우고 곡 쓰는 법도 이렇게 배우고 작업도 하게 되고 가사도 쓰게 되고.
Why?
이 형은 거의 이제 호텔에만 있다가 저랑 캐치볼 할 때만 나옵니다.
저는 누가 멱살 잡고
나오지 않는 이상
네, 끌고
그러니까
안
이렇게 나와야 돼. 이렇게. 나와 이렇게 해야지.
밝게 빛나는 몸에 혼자 아직도 생생.
얘도 도파민이 돌 때가 있어. 오겸이 이런 애들이 많이 뛸 때 같이 치고 막 얘도 드립 좋아해가지고.
DK is always to make him laugh too. Yeah, you need somebody like DK who makes, you know, somebody who's a little bit introverted laugh to make it out of the box, to bring it out of the box. I'm crying on stage.
9월 18일에 우겸이랑 권훈이가 프리 이슈가 해결될 거예요.
우리 감독님 사랑합니다. 이거야.
It just makes me laugh too. He smiles with his eyes too. Oh, this was such a wholesome edit.